Life ain't easy, no. So I surrender my ego.
Yo, back at it again, folks. How's everybody doing on this great, blessed day that God has blessed us with? Can we hear about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ a hand clap of praise, people? Man, let's get to the topic at hand, man. I hope everybody doing okay. We finna get into it with this Grand Theft Auto controversy. I know it's a lot of people talking about it or whatnot, but they're talking about the two versions that come out with. You got the $79 version and you got the $99 version. Which if you add that up, 79 plus taxes were 85 or 80, or I want to say almost $89, and $99 plus tax probably 108, depending on what country you're from, so, or what state you live in, if that makes sense. But yeah, a lot of people getting upset because of what Rockstar has done, or hiding certain stuff behind a paywall, if depending on which version you get, and it's stirring up a lot of controversy. And I have to remind people, like, stuff like this has been going on for decades. Like, a lot of these gaming developers have done this. It's just the difference between them and Rockstar is, with Rockstar, y'all making it into a bigger spectacle because of their reputation, every single video game that they created and came out with. But you have to look at the investment in which they put everything into it. I think they put like $1 to $3 billion into this game. So they have to make some of their money back. Like, for them to be selling it at $79, and literally, you have the choice to choose between the two. So you have a decision to make. But if you look at it, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have bought so many video games. I'm pretty sure y'all library is like stacked really high, and y'all spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars on video games alone. But Rockstar isn't the only company that has done this. Hogwarts Legacy, they have done this. What else? What other companies have done this? I know there's plenty of other companies that have done this. They're like hide certain things behind the paywall and get you to pay for it. But that's nothing new. But the biggest controversy is with only coming with a digital code. Like when you buy the Grand Theft Auto case, it comes with the case but with the digital code. A lot of people are getting mad. Like, you have major YouTubers like Luke Stevens talking about it. You have RGT85. You have Brotha Jeremy, Gamer 2323. We gonna get to Brotha Jeremy, Gamer 2323 in just a minute. But this is what I told people a few years back. I said about several years ago. I said sooner or later we're going to head into a digital age, to where not only is where it'll be like movies. You can only watch movies only digitally, but you can only also play video games digitally. And a lot of people didn't believe it.
He said, "Oh no, man, feels gonna hurt forever. It ain't gonna never leave."
But if you look at it, look at what's happening now. Rockstar have taken point to say, you know what? We just gonna get them the digital copy. We ain't gonna make no physical copy. It'll save us money. Then on top of that, it'll prevent people from playing the game early to spoil it for others. Which is a smart business. It's a smart business proposition. It's a good business deal. Like, you literally making digital only, so people will have no choice but to wait until the release date to, like, you know, finally be able to play the game. It's like, it's no different than like the movies. Like, you can't see a movie early. You have to wait until it's actually released in a movie theater. You can't go and see a movie early. Come on now. It's no different than that. So a lot of people getting upset about that. But I told people several years ago, I said, look what Netflix has done. What Netflix has done, it changed the world forever. As far as with the digital age, not only did Netflix take over, but it put Blockbuster and Hollywood Video out of business. And now, if you fast forward to 2026, look what you have now. You have Disney got their own streaming services. You got Hulu Plus. You have Paramount. You have HBO Max. And you have all these other like movie companies that have made their own streaming services to lure people in. But this is what I told each and every single person. Like, we're slowly heading to a digital age to where you won't hardly be able to get no physical copy of anything, because now people have getting in this mindset to where, like, you know what, if I don't get it, or if I don't watch it, I don't watch it. You know, I'll just wait till such it come out. So, and Netflix have adopted to where, like, the movie that comes out in theater, a few weeks later it'll come out on Netflix. You see what I mean? You get what I'm saying? People looking at, like, you know, I could save a lot more money if I watch it on the streaming service than going out and paying like extra a certain amount of dollars to buy a copy of a movie and watch it at home, when I could see it from the comfort of my own home. I could see it from my screen, you know. So, but with the video games, I said all it takes is one major company to do what Netflix has done and cause every other movie outlet to follow the suit. And this is what Rockstar is doing now. All these gaming developers are watching Rockstar. They saying, okay, they doing digital only. But if you rewind it back, when Alan Wake 2 first came out, it was a digital only game. That's the only way you could play it. They didn't make physical copies until what? I said almost a year later, but by then, like, people that had the digital copies already passed the game. Like, I bought the digital copy. I cannot recall when I bought a physical game. Like, literally, I'm not used to buying physical games no more, because I could buy it from my cons, and people get upset about that. Be like, no,
Oh man, we got to own our copies.
man, you have. I guarantee a lot of y'all have 400 and some games in y'all library, and I could tell you that none of y'all are running back to play them old games that you done passed already, because we live in a world now where people are looking for the next best thing. They looking for the next best thing, and literally, if you look at it, if you look where it's going to, it's like, you ain't gonna want to play no old game. You gonna want to go to the next game. Like when Resident Evil Village came out, I passed it. I ain't want to go back to it. I passed that game. Why would I want to go back to a game that I've already passed several times? So, and like, you know, Brother Jeremy was up and on, be like, no.
Oh man, this wrong. You can't do it this Greek. I'm like,
sir, all of this stuff been going on for the longest time. You just not saying anything about it. Like, I'm 41 years old. I've seen so many of these gaming companies change up so many times. I've seen movie companies change up so many times. It's only a matter of time. If you go back to when Nintendo made Super Mario Kart World is $79. I said it's gonna be a matter of time for all the other companies do the same thing. And now, what Rockstar is doing now, because like they got the bigger eyeballs on them than any other gaming company, because it's Rockstar. They come out with a GTA game every 10 to 15 years, 10 to 13 years. You do the math. But I have no problem with digital only content, because most of my library is digital only. That's all I play. And as far as let's get into it with Game of 2323, because he got mad. Bro, I got a news flash for you. When you buy all these items, it's not gonna matter, because when your body passes away, you're not taking them items with you. Nobody on this earth, every single item you have bought on earth with your money, when your body passes away, when you die, none of this stuff going with you. None of it is. Your money not going with you, your car's not going with you, your house not going with you, your item, materialistic, meaningless stuff, that's not going with you. Only your soul. That's I think it's in 1 Timothy 6:7. If it's not 1 Timothy 6:7, down messed up. I'm thinking it's 1 Timothy 6:7. But it's like, when you were born into this world, you were born into nothing. You had nothing on you. When you leave this world, you're going to leave with nothing. These are just meaningless items. This life is temporary. Your soul is eternal. That's why I try to tell people about Jesus. Like, believe in Jesus. If you confess with your heart, if you believe in your heart and confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. And then you could build a relationship with God. But people, when I tell people like that,
they be like, no, I'm good on that. Don't try to preach that nonsense on me.
Not nonsense, man. Jesus wants to have a relationship with every single person he created. And you know, the crazy part is every single person that was a little child knew who Jesus was. Like, you heard a small, still voice in your ear. It just, what Satan has done, he's pulling you away from God. The older you get in, the more Satan is constantly distracting you, throwing distractions towards you, constantly pulling you away from God. And it's on you now, because God will send people or send messengers to tell you about him, to pull you back in, to pull you back to God. But it's on you whether you're going to believe the gospel or not. It's up to you, because when we giving y'all the gospel, we're not doing this to get notoriety. We're not doing this for popularity. We're doing this because we have built a relationship with God. We know who God is, you know. I didn't have a relationship with God till I was I think I said about 32 to 33 years old. Like, I knew, like, back then I knew who God was, but I didn't have a relationship with God. But now I have a relationship with God. So now I understand now. I get it. But that's what I'm trying to break down to everybody, man. It's just a video game, man. Like, your body passed away, man. You ain't taking none of these items with you. Just enjoy it while you can. Just enjoy it while you can. If it's digital only, just buy the digital copy and play it. What's the point in it? Just showing people you own a physical copy of a game, knowing when your body passed away, you can't take that with you. You can't take none of this stuff with you. Literally, you cannot take none of this stuff with you. It'll be passed on to somebody. It'll be passed down to somebody else, or somebody else gonna sell it while you're in the grave. You know, but well, now I'm on correction. While your body is in the grave, because your soul gotta see God first. You know, God is gonna dictate where you gotta go, whether it's heaven or hell. So your body's gonna be in the grave, but your soul is going to God. So I didn't want to make this too long at all. I hope I didn't, make it too long for people. I know a lot of y'all got a lot of things to do, but that's all I wanted to break down to y'all and understand. Like I said, at the end of the day, these are companies, man. They making money. You know, like, I know a lot of people wanna presume that they thinking about the consumer, but then at the end of the day, they have to make money. Like, and a lot of people up in arms want to do petitions and stuff. Oh, this wrong for them to do that. I'm like, if you look at it, a lot of these companies get away with a lot of stuff. If you go to the Jordan brand, the Jordan shoe is still to this day the #1 most sold tennis shoe ever. The most sold sneaker ever, because nobody else is going nowhere. That Jordan brand is something else. It still sells at $200 some. You don't see nobody writing a petition of that to sell it at a lesser price, because people still buying it. People still lining up for their man's shoe. It's like video games. Like, and Rockstar knows this. They be like, man, these folks gonna buy a game regardless. We ain't got nothing to worry about. They gonna buy a game. But that's because that's Rockstar. Like, they only come out with a GTA game every 10 years. It's not, you're not seeing them all the time. They like spotting Rockstar coming out with a GTA game. It's like spotting Bigfoot in the forest. Like, it's extremely rare. But like, just enjoy it while you can, man. If you don't get the physical copy, you don't get the physical copy. You know what you're missing out on. Like, you might never know. Like, Rockstar probably doing this as a great idea to prevent people from spoiling it for everybody, because every time when a well-deserved AAA game has come out, what happens? People get the game early and spoil it for everybody on YouTube. It always like that. Now, the difference between physical and digital is when it's a digital game, there's no shape or form you can play it early. You literally have to wait in your district or state or whatnot to play that game before it's released. You can't play that game early digitally. You can't. Impossible. But, like, I'm all for it. Like, I don't know about y'all. Let me know in the comment section below. But that's all the time I got for y'all, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, man, these are business companies. They making money. They do this stuff to make money. They're not trying to cater to everybody's needs, because you won't be able to satisfy every single person. It's just like with us YouTubers that make videos for y'all. Everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to like you. regardless of what you see in your videos. So, yeah, I ain't mean to make this video long. I know it's 14 minutes, but I just want to break down stuff. Like, I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. I ain't trying to call y'all out. No, I just try to get y'all to understand. But that's all I got for y'all today. Make sure you like, share, comment. Man, share the video, man. It's going to touch a lot of people's lives. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell on all up-to-date gaming and video log news that I bring to all you wonderful, beautiful people around the world. Because without God, without you people, it wouldn't be no YouTube for girls and guys like me, bringing awesome videos for you good folks. So until then, man, y'all take it easy. And don't forget to get right with Jesus. Peace. I'm out. Let's go.
I'm just trying to do it different, trying to do it